Ghana yeding amafo ka youth kamrantie mabawa nyina edi tujwa communication minister Ursula Owusu edi atujwa se Ghana mebunu akwadwere ne YouTube social media ewo ho o se epedwuma online classes ne ye jai epedwuma kese ye pe company akese no na wa ha eba ne se dia ono ani betimi aboyi mu fese eya ne ne die kire na Ursula Owusu o se Ghana youth ye nyende.
All right, so this is coming at a time a year very crucial parts of a year. We Ghana for the next president of the Republic of Ghana, and the next president, indirectly and directly, also has something to do with it. Even I understand November 4th, the candidate, another flag bearer candidate for the New Patriotic Party. Owusu has always been tipped to be the running mate of Bawumia. It's okay, somewhere 2022. Bawumia or corner tour our northern parts of Ghana. No, we Owusu call because she wanted to seem like the favorable person who can succeed and who can actually be the running mate for a year, Dr. Bawumia. So she has always come out to say self-supportive Bawumia. So indirectly, she has something to do with the next president, which could probably be Bawumia or whoever it is. She as a communication minister and as an MP for Ablekuma South, if I got it right, or the same Betuja, I just say, or part to say, Ghana for youth, we shouldn't wait for government jobs. We should learn a profitable skill online. This is what she's saying. But there are a whole lot of wrong misinformation about in Sema Lady Yika. What I say, it's like you coming to me asking me, say, "Nana mi pejuma." Na makacho say, "Koto success book ni ready." What I say, go and buy a success book and
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Rich Dad Poor Dad. What I say, you can only read Rich Dad Poor Dad when you have Ibya Wejuma and you want to
manage your finances.
Exactly. But only she now what now koto Rich Dad Poor Dad. A better tough. So this is what she said. I believe as the questions to flow will explain further.
Internet says, "I'll try. I will say yes. You social media so, and I say I will say Ghana for ye jay juma kasi juma muye. I don't get it because mami fa we into mean to me call tertiary 4 years and pay degree. Now in fact another year and pay masters. Now okay me say I am lazy, so I shouldn't be aiming for a big company to work in. Ghana and Kwalabi Bre na even level 104 rooms is here. Who be say school now kono company ben unyaya obey juma e won trim dada. Abi you've noticed that thing. It will we na when juma hona na ko to say e abemubu ade bi. Is she trying to tell us that man I want say yem friend is wadi hunu bi see ani so. Eni so wadi hunu e di see ani so fi level 100 ecosystem a ebetimi nya degree e bia upgrade to PhD no. Ni nyina ehu hia na say dey no person che.
You see, Ken Japan says something brana or ye ni company or part say Ken Japan so on babe 22. Na nemba ni nyina dodo na omo wie school ni nyina omo wie school pe. The next year and as omo wie na ade che no wenye adwuma ye. E na obi san so I didn't na Ghana used there. In fact, I personally know a lot of people maybe university by 5 years or multi-field. What I say, and now, in fact, so the thing is, we are communication minister, a brand now MP people position, Okasa, Okohuntini, now Oko Peace FM, we will change the economy, we will change the fortune, maybe no break Ghana for break. And when you heard this woman on radio, you thought that this was the person who was bound to save
our time.
Yeah, we're all like, yeah, it's Ursula Owusu became this popular monarch, symbolic of the modern day Yasan. It's not a Yasan Kitwa. But Obi can ask him, say, you need the award this positions, we had the man penawa menawada, and then Ursula Owusu Adani who defender. Every silly thing, Biano, she's defending her government. And the funny thing about this whole Ursula Owusu thing is she herself, she's proving to be a nut job. In a way, say everything I Ursula Owusu, she spoiled it. Now, let me ask you, you use data if data is being increased every day and every time by ridiculous amounts, 15%, 30% near the idea. First, what took 400 seats, I'll be 400 gigabytes, and then put 400 seats, I only get like 97 gigabytes. Thanks to Ursula Owusu, because she's the communication minister. Ridiculous strategies or party saying she doesn't want Vodafone to be out of job. If Vodafone was doing his job right, they don't need to be afraid of any person. And Ursula Owusu is doing everything, giving ridiculous directives and trying everything possible to make sure say these telco companies, because at the end of the day, the grass suffers. We are the grass. MTN will never suffer because they have the base already. If they increase even profits by 1,000%, the customers will still choose it. Now the alternative, which is Vodafone, and also Ura baby and now who call them networking. So if you want Ghanaians to use your network, you give them a better service. But Ursula Owusu there, in her mind, the small mind, no, she thinks that MTN is taking away all the customers. That is why last year alone, data was increased 5 times. 10 times. The first time was like 12%, 13%, and before a year and end, MTN increased their data price by 15%. Whereas across South Africa, no, they've reduced their data price by 50%. Bruni and your chrome higher feature South Africa reduce your more prices. No, yet we are increasing ours by ridiculous amount thanks to the leadership and then the failed, incompetent managerial skills of somebody like Ursula Owusu. This is the same person who is telling us that we should go and get a job. Where is the job?
Where is the job? Nana, that is the question.
Yes, and I'm giving you all of this context for you to know, say the woman, all that she's saying, onim the oka. Now, Obeka so nana the politics near there. I just want to ask you 2 questions. Beginning of last year, there were some companies even before MPP Beba Abemu they existed.
Yeah.
Selfline, any your friend is saying a year busy. And Selfline is busy. They are out of business. Thanks to this same Minister of Communications, ridiculous things and ridiculous charges. No, and Selfline is out of business. Selfline, when they went out of business, they took all no moment your music data. Into workers are no more amounting to 5,000. Obia Kofi, or more no mutunton data, and everybody has gone home. They've lost their jobs. I personally know people there. They've lost their jobs, and you think it is fair? Because MDC, I was on their network. I was on one of their networks, and I'm one of their biggest customers. So I called personally. Some few managers I know said, "Mobile back and also working in for NCA, that's the National Communication Authority, and the Ministry of Communication, Casa." But after the one is all their stands and vending points, it has been this vandalized. I just said Selfline, they are clearly telling us they are out of business. But data, MiFi, air fiber, or more in fact, me personally, Google, I bought almost 10,000 CDs and for nothing. And Selfline, so you use Selfline, but yes, I had connection. You can't use any network for it. And to say you'll be to me a slot in any code. And thanks to Ursula Owusu. So if at the end of the day you are telling me, say the youth in this country, we should go and find the job. Where is the job? On Ursula Owusu, what job has she created? The last time we checked, she was sharing yam at Ablikuma South. My Juma, what you check by here? As I said, me krana minye abemu nipa no. I've been able to create jobs. I can both say me employ directly or indirectly. I have 10 people I'm paying every month. 10 people I'm paying every month. As I said, regardless what me tima yebi. So what about you? You have the whole thing to be in power and do something good. Okay, so we should go and learn a skill online. I'm out for university etifi. Which skill can they learn online? Uncle how to dissect a frog. YouTube. Now uncle cesarean operation. So. As I say, and now uncle how to mix leaves and get medicine. Uncle ton quack medicine. You're not creating opportunities, and that is why the people are suffering now. In fact, what she's saying, it just go in line with the aggressiveness and then also the insult at this particular New Patriotic Party. They've been insulting Ghanaians all along. And yet now you're a president or call BBSO hospital is you're saying someone trauma me MP. Look at what he said.
This MPP government and I'm actually shaking power.
And he said it boldly.
They've shown us shaking.
Boldly. Also, can boldly. What I say, and now we have Ursula. And now we have Ursula Owusu to
telling us to go and learn from the internet.
How can we learn? I know. So you see, partly no case in question the full internet and so she's not wrong.
We should learn a skill.
A skill. You see, there's nothing wrong with learning a skill. Let me give you an example. Me personally, I took time to learn editing and things on my own. Okay, but one of the great things to perfect my skills is because of the internet. But the question is, how can I learn editing without a computer?
Yeah,
you see that thing. So
without
you need something.
And
time I had a desktop at home. I also had a laptop. That is because I was working and I was able to fund it. And at the end of the day, even data crowd be internet because these were long hours. These were long hours. Sometimes I could stay up the whole night, like 6-7 hours after work, learning things online. So the question is, if you don't have the resources, who needs to go to you and also got bundle 20 CDs?
You can't buy.
I could show how to edit a video. You can't.
Now
you have a computer.
Electronic appliance being booked on the cushion.
That is the thing.
So
there's everything wrong with what she's saying, and I think it's just a slap in the face. And I think Ghana for they should pay attention to all that is going on. And 2024. If they still want the Owusu government, no problem. If they don't want to, then I believe they need to do the right thing they need to, because this is clearly a very big insult, not just to us, but also the youth. The youth that say, in fact, online. Sorry. Now, this is what she said. I mean, I'll say opportunities abound. So don't sit and say you want a job with a ministry or company. People are learning from YouTube and making use of opportunities available there. These skills online can. In fact, let me put this on the screen. You see clearly the arrogance of this woman. From YouTube. YouTube then go for Ejaya. People are not getting the needed views and the manema mokono. I feel now pushing for fine. There are people on YouTube and bloggers, sports presenters they are able to earn a livelihood. But if all of us you think YouTube or any video. So be a man user who will listen to who? Who will listen to who? Yeah. Who will listen to who? I say who will listen to who? And people don't know this job is very difficult. I say even passing the test for you to even be monetized. Now, even what platforms cry monetize a month. I said, na minister to move for say, baby, I need to know. YouTube, go and learn a skill from YouTube.
There's no somebody boy you to know. It's wow.
Exactly. Now read this particular thing on the screen. MIT4.
So opportunities abound. So don't sit and say you want a job with a ministry or a company. People are learning from YouTube and making use of the opportunities available there. These skills online can help you make some money to supplement what you have or provide you with funds. And I just say, DS Leusu no. Teso chirima peskan ketwa bi enya fa na betwen say ko page ma e company kese nti mo amode companies kese a hyehyem trim na munya ho ana mbe ye adwuma ne Leusu say eya de a ehuhia ko YouTube ade pama kusua wo na mo resha na akusua wo pe skill pe bibia ye nsa no dwuma a wo betimi de wo say si wo say eye media ko fa wo YouTube if you say nya de a wo mo no omo betimi bia adwuma bia ma say ano that's the meaning we can read into it. Just say any asem keto yenim say Honorable Ursula Owusu ekufo na yenim no before 2016 no so no aniu say yentimi kire say Cecilia Dapa a convicted yentimi nkire. But one of the MPs ne can be say Ghana political parties no so mo opposition as 7 peduasa na adwen no 7 peduasa eya na ye we kaka but mo ba inside pass so man kasa mo ba power eya na ye deni. And I come here to say business like we so you.
Exactly, and it's very sad. So as it is now, in the war, Yankasa yentifo, it's in the idea the we the same people are to judge ourselves if this is how we want to live or not. So we'll definitely give people more updates as all of these particular various events unfold.